So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all? I hope you all are doing very well. In today's video, I will try to show how I can paint the next candle. Since I am using the 1 minute time frame for my trading, I will try to do a technical analysis here. By looking closely at support and resistance levels, a chart with good movement and clear price rejection. Along with all of that, I will also definitely need to pay close attention to any important chart patterns and candlesticks. There are quite a few different things I need to observe carefully, and only after doing that will I be able to attempt something as significant as predicting the next candle. So for now, I really need to find a chart with good movement because I feel that the most important thing is to first find a chart with good movement. Only after that can we perform a proper technical analysis on it or apply any strategy. So looking at the chart first is very important. I will first find a chart with good movement and only after that will I try to trade here. So to draw support and resistance, I am looking at the chart here. I will keep searching for a chart until I find a good one. Good, I found one quickly. So here, first of all, I am using a parallel channel because the market appears to be in a slight downtrend. I also see some consolidation happening here, but I only use the channel when I see both an uptrend and consolidation in the market. The parallel channel is used only in such situations. Apart from that, I must not forget to draw support and resistance here. I feel that's important. So I place this as a consultation for that reason. And here, I took two trades in the direction of the green candle, meaning in the upward direction. Based on the long wick on the lower side, the market movement here should remain bullish. That's why I have drawn a rectangular area here. I will place the rectangle on the lower side of the price action, considering the long wick, and I have created a support zone here. So I will extend this further ahead and this area becomes our zone. I will call this the support zone. From here, the market will try to remain bullish moving forward. So how far do we expect the market to go? At least it will go up to the upper level of the parallel channel because I feel that the market flow is currently in a consolidation phase. So the market will follow this for now, and there is also a strong possibility that it could break this level. If that happens, the market scenario will shift significantly. There will be a breakout here, and then the market will try to reach its resistance level. In this way, I am able to use support, resistance, and any projection based strategy here. So both of my trades here have been very profitable. Again, I will try to find a chart with a good movement because the most important thing is to find a chart with a good movement, and that is absolutely crucial for our overall success. Let me tell you, I am not a financial advisor. Before placing any trade, make sure to do your own research because even though you might see profits here, losses can also happen just as easily. It's never possible that every single trade will always be profitable. That's just not possible. So it's best to trade very carefully, thoughtfully, and with proper money management. Otherwise, it's very risky. Now, once again, I have found a chart with good movement, so I will try to apply the same approach here again. Right here, I have used a parallel channel and changed its color slightly because the market is in a slight downtrend and I can also see some consolidation here. That is why I have used the parallel channel in this area as well. Now I will move it slightly upwards. In this way, the market movement is happening within this range and the market is staying within this zone. So at least the market will try to reach the lower level of the channel. Apart from that, you also need to pay special attention to support and resistance here. So here I have taken a rectangle here, changed its color a bit, and now I will show you how I am going to place it here. So first, I will draw the trends here because otherwise they might get missed. So here, I have drawn the trends in the downward direction because the market movement will remain downward until when? Until the market reaches the lower level of the parallel channel. And on the upper side, based on the long wick, I have created a zone here using the rectangle because there is resistance above. And now the market will come down to the lower level of the channel. The market has been staying within this channel, following it very closely, both on the upside and the downside. So the market movement can remain downward. For now, I will have to wait. Apart from that, it looks like the trade is going in the opposite direction here, but taking a loss is a very easy thing here. A loss can happen. If I incur a loss on this trade, then I will try to make a profit on the next candle. So I have placed double trades in the downward direction here because I feel there is a resistance level above. So there could be selling pressure from there. If the sells get activated, the market movement will remain downward. That's why I have placed two trades here. The market is currently moving in a downward direction, and it will at least come down to the lower level of its parallel channel. This is because the market has rejected that specific level 2 or 3 times and turned bullish. And from the upper level, it has also been rejected repeatedly. That is exactly why I have placed my trades in the downward direction here. For now, we just have to wait right here for a moment. Only then will the results become fully clear to us. And if you haven't joined the Telegram community yet, there is a link provided in the description. Make sure to join the Telegram group from there where you can get a lot of benefits. If you have any doubts at all, you can always ask me in the comment box or message me on Telegram as well. So, both of my trades here have been in profit and the overall market movement appears to be quite bearish. Now, if I try to change the chart here, I will first look for a chart with good movement because I feel that for step on, there should definitely be a chart with very good movement. Only then can I effectively use technical analysis or a price action strategy there. So for now, I am changing the chart here to see what is available. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. So, this chart that I see here is not a sideways chart, but the market movement is in a downtrend as well as an uptrend. So here, I am using the rectangle tool. To draw support and resistance properly, I always prefer to create zones for both the resistance and support levels. That is why I am using the rectangle tool right here. And I will try to cover the entire upper wick that has formed at the very top. So in this way, I'll move it upwards here and try to adjust it accordingly. In this way, this specific area at the top is my resistance, and I can also call it the primary seller's zone. Apart from that, if I copy this and bring it down to this level here, since the market has been bullish from here, this is the support level. From here, the market movement can remain bullish, so the market will try to stay bullish from this point. That's why I can place a trade here in the upward direction. For now, I have to wait until this candle closes. Only after that can I take any action here. So finally, I will place a trade here for one upward direction. Okay, I have placed two trades in the upward direction because there is a very good support level. The market movement here will remain bullish and buyers are active here. The market will stay bullish until it reaches its resistance level. Otherwise, in places like this, where there is a support level, and trades are taken on the downside, if I could have waited for one candle to form, I should have, because that gives double confirmation. One, there is a support level, but sometimes the market breaks the support level too, and in that case, the scenario changes. That's why it's important to wait a little, but I did not wait and directly place the trade here. Such trades can be quite risky. I'm telling you this so that if you are a beginner, you do not make even small mistakes. In addition to everything I have mentioned, this trade of mine has become profitable. So I try to trade in this way, and I find this type of trading very suitable because it involves the use of support and resistance, which minimizes the risk as much as possible. No matter how much capital I have, I always use a very conservative and minimal amount. And that's all there was in today's video about trading, guys. If you liked the video, please make sure to give it a like. If you're visiting the channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment box, and you can also message me on Telegram. If you haven't joined the Telegram yet, you can go ahead and join that as well. Okay, so I tried to predict the next candle here in a pretty good way, and that too on a 1-minute time frame, so the session was quite good. And that's all for today's video. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment box. Okay guys, see you soon. See you in the next video. Until then, thank you.